Community Season 2, episode number 21. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of Community. The re-off the season finale, man. Last week, Troy. The pain of not having enough pain, still pain, as Professor Professorson would say. But guys, I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode.
I can't believe this is our 20th and final anthropology diorama of the year.
I can't believe our
20th
assignment is making a diorama of us making our 19th diorama.
Look at Chang, he's there.
Oh, come on, my forehead is not this big.
To be fair, do we need to go back to the...
Can you pass me that paintbrush?
Do we need to go back to the stop motion episode? Hey, Annie's boobs. Oh my gosh. Dude, are they going to find Annie's pins?
Someone's got to go after him.
I got this.
Oh my god, Chang, what?
I know these vents like the back of my Chang.
What? Why? First, why do you know the vents like the back of your Chang? Second, why did you get undressed so quick? Third, why do you have a bunch of Vaseline with you?
Guys, you won't believe this. Oh, it's like
Troy
a
and I bet in the
sentimental treasure
morning.
pile. Oh, that's my spoon.
Eh.
Oh, Hubba Bubba. Oh, I thought they stopped making this.
Yeah. Bro, Hubba Bubba, everybody knows Hubba Bubba. Shit. Dude, Chang, he's... At least they had him included on the project, right? He was making it, but I don't think I saw him on the actual diorama. Maybe I'm tripping. It only showed it for a quick second, so maybe he was like in the back or something, but I swear he was making the diorama, but he wasn't in the diorama.
I'm going back in. Why?
What?
Monkey took my spoon.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a reverse.
Damn!
Annie, look!
That
all of your
Vaseline.
purple pens are here. Do you remember when you got so mad because you thought someone was stealing them?
Yep.
We have to find the saloon.
Every building is a saloon.
We gotta go.
Get the tarnation back here, you city slicking son of...
When did that happen?
That dude was hardcore racist, like 1800s Disney style. We learned new ways to hate ourselves.
Glee Club trophy.
We just changed the subject like that. Oh god, is this gonna be like a flashback type episode of stuff we never saw? Oh, this is when Pierce was still in his wheelchair. That's a nice touch too.
Pierce got hooked on painkillers, Shirley's having an unplanned baby, and apparently Chang is in the group now.
It's true. God hates us.
Yeah, Shirley does look really pregnant now.
What do you see now, Abed?
A candy cane forest.
Dude, this is cool to get this
Oh, careful,
perspective.
about don't trip on a gumdrop.
Oh no, I tripped on a gumdrop.
Yay, let's find Sam some
Bro,
more.
dude, that was awesome to get that perspective from it. When I was watching that episode, I was like, I wonder what they're seeing.
Jeff and Britt are having secret sex.
Ah!
Exhibit A. The one thing I do remember from Halloween.
Hi.
Hi.
You need some help in there?
Yeah, well, I can't use my hands in this costume, so...
Oh my gosh. And then that's when he came through.
Why would I want to be in a school that hates Christmas?
He's got a point. Kidding. What are you doing later? How about some holiday benefits?
Hey, Ixnay in front of Unkin Day.
Bro, going back to all the details. We knew they were doing stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
What the heck is this one?
Oh,
Abed! A leprechaun took our clothes.
And you can never tell anyone, okay?
Yeah, as if he's gonna believe that.
Now we know why our year has been so horrible. It's not God that hates us, it's Jeff and Britt.
You guys knew they were doing stuff. What is this? A
Chipmunk.
hair cutting class? Wow.
Impressive, Mr. Winger. Someone's going to regionals.
Wow, he stole his project essentially.
What are you doing?
There's rioting in Tunisia.
The Cape is premiering.
Humanity is premiering, you jags.
These people are giving out free iPhones!
Gotta try that one time.
Whoever did it, step forward. You five are in big trouble. Jeff and Britta, you're free to go because you didn't step forward and are therefore innocent.
Feast your ear tongues on these memory pops.
Pierce, you've had
Memory
3
pops.
flu shots. That's for the daycare center. I'll be a living god!
He's the pro-vaxxer.
Okay. Now that the seals have been broken, you each owe me $50.
Finessed. What are we doing? Are you acting like a bird stealing his food?
I'm Jeff Winger. Does this hard-boiled egg make me look fat?
My name is Jeff Winger. I love working this BlackBerry because it really tones my thumbs.
I've seen enough movies to know that popping the back of a raft makes it go faster.
Don't work like that in the real world. What are we doing, Abed?
Show's gonna last 3 weeks!
6 seasons and a movie!
When I'm startled, my training takes over.
Oh shit! Annie a badass! To be fair, that time Annie looks like it was an accident.
Talking about the Annie of it all. The long looks, the stolen glances, the general atmosphere of would they, might they?
Annie, I think you're reading into some things.
No, it was there. It was there. Everybody watching the show knew it. It was there. We had conversations. The slow-mo. Bro, there was definitely moments, man. The Heimlich.
You hold me. Keep me.
Now this one, to be fair, is just because he saved your life.
I mean, you could do the same thing with Pierce and Abed.
Oh no, they're gonna.
It's called chemistry. I have it with everybody.
Everybody? I haven't felt any of that chemistry coming my way. I don't know if it's because you're racist or because I intimidate you sexually, but I know it's one of those two.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. I was just heading
You
to
go to
judge
Vegas?
our belated carnival when I heard you guys having a tiff. What's the rumpus?
We were debating how many times per year a man can drop in a study room in a dumb costume with irrelevant news.
Dean, yeah! It's Feline AIDS Awareness Day, folks, so let's whip it in the keister. Dean, 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 dean. Dean got to do with it. Why, it's time to Tina Turner the clocks ahead. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a Dean.
Bro, all the different costumes.
Well, I
He
guess
hurt
we
his
don't see our
feelings.
patterns until they're all laid out in front of us.
Thank you for being so nice about it.
Damn, poor Dean.
It's pronounced s'more.
Yeah, it's a contraction of some
S'mores. Not some mores, it's s'mores. Nice and smooth.
After this, we'll stop fighting.
That's what we said when we were painting Shirley's nursery.
Why is the Dean there?
Hey, when I'm being racist, you'll know.
When I'm being racist, you'll know. They're just always arguing, bro. Maybe this is just a toxic relationship.
He's just pointing out what none of us want to acknowledge. It's all of us. This group is toxic. We fight about fighting about fighting.
You're sick.
I hate us.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, we could do what we always do. Storm out in a huff and say that the group is breaking up.
And then come back later.
Troy, can I ask for that paintbrush, please?
We're gonna continue making the project. Gotta break the cycle.
We've known each other for almost 2 years now. And yeah, in that time,
Crazy.
I've given a lot of speeches. But they all have one thing in common. They're all different.
What is
These drug
this?
runners aren't going to execute Pierce because he's racist. It's a locomotive that runs on us. And the only sharks in that water are the emotional ghosts that I like to call fear. Anchovies, fear, and the dangers of ingesting mercury.
What is this?
But I choose to believe it's just the universe's way of molding us into some kind of supergroup.
Like the traveling Wilburys.
Yes, Troy, like the traveling Wilburys of pain.
I guess we can get through anything. So it's probably okay if you and Britta want to keep, hooking up.
I'm cool with it.
They already knew that though from the paintball episode. I guess they didn't know it was still happening.
Hey, guys! Ooh. Hey, you guys remember the time when...
Poor Chang. Oh, is that Chang on the outside?
Those guys
Man,
don't
these
care who they
boobs.
hurt, do they? You know, I still don't even know if I'm in the group. Ow!
Oh no.
Ow!
We're gonna see.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
This monkey just beating him.
You dress in stupid outfits. Well, you have a right to your opinion, so I'll just leave.
Meanwhile, at
He's
that
wearing his
same
Letterman.
moment, a truck full of toxic waste crashes, spills on the Dean, transforming him into Mega Dean.
I don't
Mega
care about
Dean.
anything.
Oh my god. Yo, that is dark. She was pregnant. Oh my gosh. Yo, what?
Wait, I care now. Now I care. Too late.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, that is some dark shit.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had a crush on him. I'll never tell.
What the fuck, bro? That was probably the most intricate in credit scene we've had so far. Season 2, episode 21 of Community is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Hands down, the most intricate in credit scene we've ever had, and I think the longest too. That one felt longer than the others, man. But another fantastic episode in the books, man. I'm trying to think back to season 1. Did we have a flashback episode, bro? I can't remember if we did or not. I want to say we didn't. But the thing is, this flashback episode, it's like a different style flashback episode, right? Because the flashbacks we were seeing was a lot of stuff we didn't see or weren't a part of, or we were a part of, we just didn't see at the time, which makes me ask the question, and I feel like it's got to be 100% yes. Like, did they plan this out originally when they filmed the episodes, like the Halloween episode, right? Did they plan this that far in advance that they were going to do a flashback episode and have that included in there? Because there's no way they reset everything up just to film that scene of Jeff and Britta going in the bathroom together, right? They had to have filmed that when they did the original episode, because there's no way they reset up all that shit just to film like that, those 1 or 2 scenes, you know? So those flashbacks we were seeing of scenes we had seen before, but just not moments in those scenes, if that makes sense, stick with me, had to have been filmed all the way in advance. And I wonder if it was just like takes that didn't make it into the episode and then they turned them into like flashbacks for this, or if they literally were filmed for specifically this flashback episode. I feel like it could be either one, man. But regardless, Jeff and Britta, we kind of figured they were still hooking up, bro. We knew from the paintball episode that they did once, and we kind of figured they were continuously after that. You know, the episode of Troy's birthday, they were making out in the back of the car too. So it doesn't surprise me, man. The stuff with Annie and Jeff, 100%. They were pointing it out throughout the season, and I like that they poke fun at it here too, man. Right? Because I can't be the only one. Like, other viewers, I know there's an age difference and whatnot, but they were specifically having moments between them, like the blanket fort episode. The blanket came down around them, they were looking at each other and stuff. The episode where Jeff was running in the rain and he ended up going to what's his name, man? Oh, I don't remember his name. I know I had it wrote down here somewhere. Rich. He went to Rich's apartment instead of Annie's, and they kind of played it like he was going to Annie's apartment. Like, they did it specifically throughout this season, man. But I don't think they're ever going to get together, man. I think they're just teasing it. Same with Britta and Jeff. Maybe they continue to have a little fling, but I don't think they'll ever actually be together. But fantastic episode, man. I kind of like this flashback thing. Like I said, I don't think we did it in season 1, so it's cool to have it here, and it's cool to go back to some moments and see more details from it, right? Like when Abed was coming through the balloons in his alien costume, and then he paused and looked around. Like, when we got that slow-mo shot in the Halloween episode, it was dope as hell. It was like, this is an entrance. But now we see why he did that. He was coming through those balloons, I think, to scare Jeff and Britta, and then they were gone by the time he got through, you know? But fantastic episode. Again, we are coming up on the end of the season, so I'm excited to see how we wrap it up and finish it and how we continue on into season 3, man. Like I said, Chang, bro, his character has gone to another level of crazy. You know, season 1, I'm not gonna lie, I like Chang's character still now, but season 1 Chang was prime Chang when he was the Spanish teacher, bro. He had some amazing moments, and he's had some amazing moments here too. But I don't know, I like Chang as a teacher more. But regardless, guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.